Hi Pookie. It's me, Budewy, and today I'm going to be doing a little e-girl makeup tutorial. This is the kind of makeup I do usually for my Twitch streams, twitch.tv/Budewy.
I am traumatized by balls in my face.
This is me, no makeup. I just got back from the gym, looking kind of sweaty, looking kind of gross. So I'm going to change my outfit and then we're going to get started with the makeup. Let's do this. Please excuse the changing lighting. It's gonna be a little bit whack during this video. I'm gonna start with my eyeshadow base. And for this, I can't recommend anything more than the 𝕃𝕚𝕤𝕤. This creates like the perfect blank canvas, I swear to God. When you wanna do like high pigment, really out there glam, this is what you use to start with. This is it, this is it. I'm gonna be doing some purples and pinks today because, I mean, if you couldn't tell, I kind of like purple. I kind of like the color purple. So that's what we're doing today. A little bit on the back of my hand, like so. And I'm literally gonna go in with my finger. I think fingers are your best tool. So I'm just gonna like dab, dab, dab. Anyways. I like really get in there, like in my inner corner as well. I have really deep set Italian eyes, so I get super dark in this kind of area. Blank canvas, ready for some eyeshadow. Okay, for my eyeshadow, I'm using two different palettes. Number one is Matte About Hue. This one is from ColourPop and it has a whole bunch of really colorful colors, but they're all in matte. So I'm using this for kind of my base colors, sticking more to these pinks and these purples. And then the other one I'm gonna be using is the Lavish, which is also from ColourPop. And there's some really, really pretty shimmers in there. Sorry, I'm repositioning this one last time, hopefully, praying. But it's fun, it's chaotic. I'm gonna start with this pink right here. In my crease, I'm gonna get a fluffy brush. So just coming in. I'm really just buffing it in there. Focusing mostly like where like the middle of my eyeball is. I have like this middle section and going outwards. I'm not really buffing this color into the front of my eyeball. As you can see, I'm kind of stopping around this point here. Bringing that out a little bit, smoking it out towards my temple. And not being afraid to bring it up to that brow bone. Because we're doing really thick eyeliner, I'm not gonna be afraid to like extend that eyeshadow out a little bit, so then like the color is actually seen. Using this even lighter pink, I'm gonna go ahead on the outside of the pink I've just applied and try and smoke it out and blend it out even more. Very subtle, but just helps it kind of blend out a little bit nicer. Continuing on, we have our crease color in. Now I'm gonna go in with a bit of a shimmer. This will be from our Lavish palette. We have this really beautiful lavender shiny shade up here. I'm gonna apply that all over my lid. To get the most pigment, I'm gonna actually take my ring finger, just like this. I'm not really going to the outside part of my lid. I'm only really sticking to the inner part, from like my pupil inwards to my tear duct? Yeah, my tear duct. Anatomy. So this is where we're at with my shimmer and my pink in the crease. As you can see, it's a little bit like too distinctive. Like you see pink and you see light purple. So I'm gonna try and blend these two colors a little bit together. I'm actually gonna lean more into the purple side now as opposed to the pinks that we used before. I really wanna take this dark purple here and add that to my outer kind of corner. Now I need to be very sparing with dark colors because I have my really deep set kind of shadowy eyes. When I apply dark colors, it has to be very intentional. And I can't bring it too much into the center of my eyelid because then I just look like Nosferatu. Nosferatu though.
Treat me like white teeth.
I'd bounce on it crazy style. I am taking the teeny tiniest little baby brush. I'm gonna take my deeper purple and super carefully, I'm gonna do that out of the area. Just watch, just watch. Just little tiny circular motions. That's it. Now it's not blended yet. I'm just putting down that color and then I'm gonna blend it out. Now this is specifically for my eye shape. This won't necessarily be for everyone, which is so okay. Adapt it to your own eye shape, you know, all that stuff. Okay, again, not blended. I'm going to blend it though. Now I'm going back in with my fluffy brush from earlier. I'm actually gonna take this slightly darker pink. We haven't used this yet, but it's a little bit darker. I'm gonna very delicately go over that dark purple to try and buff it in. Yummy, yummy colors. I love yummy colors. Yummy. I'm kind of eating. The lighting is so shit though, holy moly. I'm gonna change positions again. Straight back to it. I want to take some of the colors that I put on my upper lid onto my under eye. I'm gonna go back in with this pink here. Now, this might be one of my favorite parts. I'm going to do a little bit of highlighting. And to do this, I'm gonna use one of the ColourPop shadow sticks in white, just pure white. Now I'm gonna take this on my highlighting points. So my inner eye, my brow bone, and a little bit under my eye. You'll see my placement in a second. Like that. So it's super bright, super blinding, and I like to take this a little bit on top of my nose. Eyeliner. Now my absolute favorite, I swear by this, my favorite in the world is the Stila eyeliner. Please ignore how dirty it is. It's kind of revolting because I use it so much. I'm gonna show you guys on one eye how I do my eyeliner. Going in line with the angle of my lower lash line, you see how it's kind of following this line upwards? I'm gonna try and follow that. Like that. So I've got that line, that baseline. Now, gonna connect it. Whenever I do eyeliner, I keep my eyes wide open. I don't close my eyes because then the shape changes. It's kind of hard to explain what I'm doing, but I'm trying to like extend this into my crease a little bit. This is kind of called like a bat wing eyeliner. You might have heard of it.
This is the 5th time I've had to change my location. We are going to finish this video through rain, storm, snowstorm. I'm gonna climb mountains. This video is getting finished. Oh!
I've done my eyeliner. As you can see, they're like distant cousins. Live, laugh, love. Any whoosies. Gonna do a little bit more eyeliner. Same thing, Stila eyeliner. We're gonna take the little mini end. I'm gonna try and create kind of like a false lower lash line. Now the purpose of this is to make my eyes appear bigger. You'll see what I mean. That. And I'm connecting that back up to my big winged eyeliner. And it's a bit thicker towards my really thick eyeliner and thinner towards the center of my eye where my pupil is. As you can see, very dramatic, very anime inspired. I want to add a few little eyelashes as well, adding to that fake kind of lower lash line we created. Just a few little dainty lines. Just tiny little flecks. You don't even like notice them. We're doing a little bit more eyeliner, but not black. We're gonna be using some more P. Louise. I love my P. Louise. White cosmetic paint. Taking a super thin brush, just a tiny little bit into this white cosmetic paint. See how we went up to here-ish with our fake lash line? With the rest that we haven't filled in, we're gonna do a little thin line of white just to like open up the eyes. I've done this eye, but not this eye. See how much more like opened up it looks already just from putting that white underneath my eye? Sometimes I also like to draw a tiny thin little line underneath my eyeliner just to make it pop a little bit. Okay, wait, I killed that.
Yummy.
Kinda the precision. Okay, let's do the same thing on the other side and not fuck it up. This is where we're at. Eyeliner done, eyeshadow done. Now we're gonna go in with some mascara. I hate wearing fake eyelashes. I love how they look, but for everyday streaming, I can't wear them. I can't do it. I wear contact lenses, and anything that's too invasive to my eyeballs, So I'm just gonna go in with the Too Faced, better than sex, better than bleep. I'm gonna go in with this, only the top lashes, because for the bottom I use a different type. These eyelashes are so long and luscious. I'm going to fly away. Anyways, then for my lower eyelashes, I'm going with a different mascara. This is called a really good mascara. I'm using this on my lower lashes, but I'm only going to apply it up to where that fake eyelash line stops. Gummy, gummy, slay. This is my eye makeup, basically complete. Now I'm gonna go on to a little bit of face makeup. As you all would know, blush is an integral part of an e-girl makeup look, so we're gonna be focusing on that. Before I do any powder work, I'm gonna finish off my cream products. Number one makeup rule, guys, if you want your makeup not to look cakey and shit, creams, then powders. Never put your creams over your powders. Miss Rare Beauty, this is one of her blushes. This is in shade Grace. Brushing off most of the product because this is high coverage, baby. A little bit here and a little bit. When it comes to blush for me, I'm like, the more the merrier. I love blush. I want to eat it up. I need to set my face because I look like a fucking oil slick. So, using my little Jaclyn Hill powder palette, this is the light shade range of powders, and as you can see, she has been very, very, very well used. I love this palette. I use my stank ass little sponge to apply it. I do this one down here that's a little bit yellowy. Tap a little bit out in the back of my hand, right under my eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I swear to God, when I use this powder, no lines, zero creasing, nothing. I love this stuff, I wanna eat it. We're gonna do some contour. This is the Too Cool Art Class powder. I really like this contour because it's not too warm toned. I find a lot of contour is way, way, way too warm to the point where I look orange. This is a little bit cooler, which means it's more of like a contour. Jawline as well. I go crazy with this because I have a really soft jawline and I'm very insecure about it, so I like to be snatched. I don't come to play when it comes to my jawline. Are you scared? I'm gonna use some of my highlighter. This one is from Fenty Beauty, Miss Fenty. She's pink. Ooh. Let me swatch this. I just wanna swatch this for a second. She is cute, and that blends really nicely with a blush. Look at that glow. Okay, for lips, this is the combo. This is the combo. Everyone loves that one Charlotte Tilbury lip liner. This is the Makeup Forever lip pencil in shade Wherever Walnut. And I swear to God, this was like a near perfect dupe to one of the Charlotte Tilbury ones. So I'm very proud about that. So we're gonna apply that. Overlining the slightest little bit on my lower lip line. That's my lip liner, as you can see, a little bit brown toned. I'm gonna go in with this vanilla lip tint. Vanilla. And I'm gonna apply this focusing on the center of my lip. Okay. I feel cute! This is my little e-girl makeup. Hee hee. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Let's zoom out so you can see like the full, the energy, the vibe. Slay! Slay! So this is the look. I hope you like it and I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Like and comment below, let me know what you thought and let me know what else you want to see from me. Only if you want though. Be safe, take care, have an amazing day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.